All right, everyone. Commissioners update this week. Khan wanted it to be more interactive and wanted people to, enjoy it. So that's why I'm doing this, because I think, Khan didn't want to even do the league in the first place, but fuck it. We'll make it interesting for him. So a couple quick notes. Fire Adam Gase, as always, because as a Jets fan, I fucking hate him. Hence why I'm tired and look like shit. It's because Adam Gase is killing me. Gardner Minshew, I should have started him. 28.5 points. Jared Goff got me not even half that. It's absolute garbage. No trades. A lot of people in the waiver wires, which is very good. Andre, I don't know what you're doing with your team in general. And I have other notes to get to later. But we're going to start with Jordan Reed. You think he's going to do anything? He's going to get hurt. He's going to get a concussion. He's already had like 14 of them. Fuck are you thinking? So I'm just going to enjoy my Cuban coffee here. A little Bustelo. Very good, very easy to make. I can teach you guys if you want a video on that as well. What I will say, though, very strong. If you're sensitive to caffeine, you don't want it. It'll give you heartburn. All right, so looking back, first week, I'm going to start with me. I'm the commissioner. That's what I do. Mahomes did not help Womack at all. I understand why she kept him and why she wants to keep him. But, again, he doesn't seem to help Womack win when it matters. Raheem Mostert came up huge for me this week. It's fucking great. I'm going to swear a lot too, guys. You know me. You know I swear. I don't really care. LA coming up big against Jack. Chris Carson had something in the neighborhood of, I think, 25 points. Weirdly, all receiving yards and all receiving touchdowns. So that really helped her beat Jack. She came up big, blew Jack out. Jack, I'm sorry, not your fault. Your team underperformed. Lamar, I don't know what more Mo could have done this week to try to beat Andre. Lamar puts up big points and yet still doesn't win. I just don't know. Andre, as I've said before to you and to every Giants fan, what are they fucking thinking with Daniel Jones? Like, I know Sam Darnold is looking like trash right now, but that's because Adam Gase is fucking trash and needs to be fired. Greeny had it right. I will send you guys the video of Greeny's rant. Mo sent it to me. It's a great rant, but it basically says to Jets ownership, which also Johnsons need to figure their shit out, but fire Adam Gase. McCaffrey came up big. I think we all predicted that, given that he was going to be the first overall pick. He was the first overall pick in pretty much every mock draft I did, every mock draft I saw. In my other fantasy football league, he was the first overall pick. Pretty standard there. The closest game of the week, despite Wilson and Adams having a huge game, I was shocked by that Pat had that close game there and still lost. It's really tough because Russell Wilson puts up 40-some-odd points. Adams puts up 20-something. And still somehow Joey's team comes out and wins. It's amazing. So, yeah, very interesting week. Andre, I really don't know what you're thinking here. So going forward, this upcoming week. Obviously, this is after the Thursday night game. My goal was to get this all done beforehand, but, had some technical issues. I'm working on filming this, and I have a microphone that doesn't work with my Mac, so I got to get a sound card. But, fuck it. We'll do it live. I hate Bill O'Reilly, but, that's a great thing. Fuck it. We'll do it live. So Mo and I have a really close game projected this week. We were projected by about 4 or 5 points. Now, he's already had a couple players play. I have nobody left, or Mo hasn't. Other people have. But, close game there. LA and Khan, really close game. They're scheduled, again, to be separated by a couple points. Difference maker for me is really going to be McCaffrey. I think I could just put that on every one of Khan's games going forward, that it's all going to be down to McCaffrey. As of right now, Womack's ahead, obviously, because she had Thursday night players. OBJ exceeded expectations by about 6 points. Austin Hooper, on the other hand, really underperformed. Womack, you might want to look into getting a different tight end. I mean, I know we had to fuck up with me getting Travis Kelce, and I atoned for that, but, man, Austin Hooper is not going to do it for you. The real question now, Nick Chubb came up big for Jack, 20-some-odd points. Will he be able to hold that against Pat? I know Pat's in a tough position because he has to root for Russell Wilson against the Patriots. And as a Patriots fan, I'm sure that kills him. But hey, if Russell Wilson comes out and crushes it, Jack is going to be in trouble. Andre, again, projected to get smacked by Jenna by about 30 points. I really don't understand why you keep going to Daniel Jones, Andre. You're Eli's Memorial Squad. Pick a different quarterback. Not that fucking hard. Closest game of the week by pregame projection. It shocked me. 0.14 points. And it's really going to come down to, is Kareem Hunt able to hold off what I'm terming here in my notes, the team that shall not be named, because I refuse to give that asshole any more time than he should have. And Alex, I'm not talking about you. So you can calm your tits right now. So commissioner's picks for this week, who's going to win, who I think, me, you're going to be mad. There's a lot of favorites here, but I am picking me over Mo, Khan over LA, Jarrell over Womack. I'm going to pick Pat over Jack because I think Russell Wilson is again going to have a big week. I'm picking Jenna over Andre because Daniel Jones is terrible. And you know what? I'm going to pick Joey. I'm going to pick the Washington Department of Football because, I'm going to pick against Alex's team name rest of the season. So, yeah. Any complaints, you can kindly take them, turn them sideways, shine them up, shove them right up your ass. Obviously, I'm kidding. Any real complaints that are legitimate, come let me know. We will talk about it. I will discuss it. We'll put it to a group vote, or I'll contact the outside counsel for the commissioner, Griffin Queen, who Womack is in love with. So, yeah, that's what the week's looking like. Congrats to everyone on making a successful week 1, and let's see what happens in week 2.